Hey everybody, Life with the Sunflower Lady here. I know I'm a little just a tad bit early, but we are going to I was gonna get this music together, but since that, yeah, no. We done we done missed something. We are just going to wait a few moments. Thanks for coming in. I'll be turning on the camera in just a moment. Hi, everybody. Life with the Sunflower Lady here. We'll be getting started in just a second. Bear with me as I share myself out and get this music situated.
Tell the folks in your circle that they must vote. There is a new Georgia rising.
If you requested to vote by mail, return your ballot today. It's easy. Follow all the instructions. Sign where instructed. Find a secure drop-off location at returnmyballot.com. Then
Hey, everybody. Life with the Sunflower Lady here. How are we doing today? I hope everybody is enjoying their nice Sunday afternoon and enjoying this wonderful year of 2020 that we have all been blessed to see. Y'all see the title. Today is the day. I finally got my email, y'all. Y'all, why I'm a little nervous to open this email. I already know it ain't nothing but the jitters. But I got this. We already know. We have been healed, and it's this portion of the journey is over. Now we just gotta focus on staying good. That's it. Oh, yes, yes, yes. It has been a journey, y'all. Honestly, when all this talk about COVID-19 got started, what's up, Slim Jim? What's up, Melly Life? Hey, Kizzy. I'm not gonna say I didn't think it would never happen to me, but when so many months had passed and I was still good, I was like, okay, maybe COVID-19 ain't this serious thing that everybody has been so worried about. But then, y'all, it happened to me. And let's just say, It was no fun, no games. But out of all of it, I'm glad that it gave me a new outlook on life and just to look at things in general. It's it's been an eye-opening experience. I've said it several times. Like I say it every time I go live. No, I didn't catch corona and become a reborn again Christian. I didn't become none of that. None of that. But it definitely made me think about my life and the way I live it a whole lot more than usual. So here we are. I have. It has been 19 days since my first symptom that I could recognize, and since my diagnosis. So yeah, I was under quarantine. I had to stay in, and that wasn't a hard thing for me because ever since all of this got started, I have been social distancing and all that kind of stuff, kind of refraining from hanging out as often and being in public settings and different things like that. I'm gonna let this ad play because the fifth is on the way right around the corner. Everybody, if you are in Georgia, remember the 5th is your last chance to vote in the Georgia special election, and that is an important election because it determines who controls the Senate. Now, the Senate, whether it be the Republicans or the Democrats. So, if you have not cast your vote, please do so on Tuesday. Polls usually open around 7. Try and be there. All right. Well, hey cousin, I love you too. All right, you guys. I plan on being on here for about an hour, and I was not intending on just straight out giving the results. I'm trying to give there are a couple more people that I'm looking for in the chat, but if all this fails in the next few minutes, if I don't see them, we're gonna go ahead and open these results. Y'all, when I got retested on Thursday, they told me, they were like, okay, you should have your results on by tomorrow. Okay, Saturday maybe. Saturday morning. Okay. I was like, okay. So Friday came, no results. Saturday came. Saturday morning came, no results. Saturday night came, I checked again. No results. I was like, oh my goodness. They're taking too long. I hope it's not bad news. Like, what it don't take but a minute to be like, you good. Come on. Come through it. Ease your girl. Help ease your girl mind. Huh? But either way, I checked my email once again, and I noticed that the email said that they had been here since Saturday at 4:30. And I was like, no, you wasn't. Because last night at 8:30 when I looked, you were not there. But they're here now. They are here now. So now it's just time to open them. Let's just open them, y'all. Hold on, y'all. But before I get to that, did any of y'all see my eyelash tutorial that I posted a couple of days ago? And if you did see it, why nobody told me I had Megan Thee Stallion beaten out? I'm talking about throughout the video. I don't understand how YouTube even let me get away with that one. Okay, and drum roll, please. Yes. I had Megan Thee Stallion, the B word song just playing all through the video. I said, my goodness, how did this happen? caught myself was careful with my editing. I'm trying to add music to it and all, and still Megan just doing a thing. I was like, oh, I go back and mix the premiere when the video premiered. I missed that. I just so happened to go back and look at the video and realize, yeah, we gotta put this on private. This is not okay. This is not okay. So I remade the video. Hey, Perfumes with Pat. Hey, Miss Harriet. How are you guys doing today? Glad that you are here. So I went back, remade a video. So y'all go check it out. It's a bit shorter. It's a bit better. And this time, yeah, we ain't got Megan in the background. But you know, I appreciate her being in my video. You know. But okay. All right, you guys. Like I said, it's been a long road, and I am thankful that it was not as bad as some other people have experienced it. I'm thankful for that. But my experience was just that. It was my experience, and it was a lot for me. It's not very often that I face something like this, and I just really have no idea how I'm going to get through it. Usually I face adversity pretty well, but this thing here took me in a lot of different directions, emotionally and physically. So now, here we go. All right. Here we go. Let's see if all of my home remedies, prayer, and the prayers from y'all were enough. I am negative, you guys. Oh, this is such a relief. When I say it's such a relief, this is such a relief. Because so many people have been retesting positive. So many people were not able to just bounce back. But yes, it is official, you guys. I am COVID-19 free. Yes. Now we learn how to continue to live in this world where there is a pandemic going on. That's the next step. How to live in this world where there's a pandemic going on, and how to stay safe in this world while there's a pandemic going on. But I'm gonna continue to social distance. I'm gonna continue to wash my hands. I'm gonna continue to wear my mask, and I'm just going to be a bit more careful and a bit more grateful. Yes, God is good. Yes, He is. Iris, Miss Harriet is talking to you. Yes. Like I said, I'm overjoyed right now, y'all. Look, I done missed Christmas. I couldn't be with my family. I had to visit virtually. I missed New Year's, even though my last day in quarantine was this past Tuesday. I chose to kind of still stay to myself until I knew my status. Because I didn't want to run the risk of infecting anyone else or anything like that. So I've just been in the house, missing all the festivities and fun and all of that wonderful stuff. But that's fine with me, because guess what? Y'all, those of y'all that know me, y'all let them be on antibiotics and steroids for 15, 16 days. So I didn't get to no spiced eggnog for Christmas, no toast for the new year. But we got cause to celebrate today, y'all. So I don't care if it's water, milk, tea, coffee, soda. If you got a little red, a little brown, a little white, whatever it is, pour up you a drink Pour up your drink. I'm gonna give y'all a minute to go ahead and run into the kitchen, run to your stash, and we are going to toast. Perfumes with Pat. Slim Jim, Miss Harriet, anybody that's out there that wants to come up, Kizzy, anybody. If y'all want me to drop the link, say it, and I will drop the link. Hey, like mother, like daughter Ease, how you doing, girl? That's right, toast up. All right, you guys, I'm about to drop the link. And
when we sign up for college, we are signing up.
Okay, I'm gonna
elevate ourselves. And be
all right, I'm about to drop the link. And if anyone wants to come up, you're more than welcome to join me.
For this upcoming election, it's imperative that we support candidates that care about.
Hey, Perfumes with Pat. If you would like to come up and say a few words, you're more than welcome to. And that goes for anyone else. If you've had a COVID-19 experience and you want to speak on it, if you've recovered from COVID-19 and you want to speak on it, if you just want to get up and say hey to the world, that's fine. Or if you just want to get on screen with me and toast with me, that's fine too. So, like I said, the link is in the comments. All you got to do is hit it and it'll take you where you need to go. Look, how you say throw my box away? I don't know. I might keep my box. Y'all, I got a box on my porch. It's been my contactless delivery box system while I was in quarantine. Drop it in the box. Once you walk away, I'll go get it out the box. Yes, ma'am. I am in great spirits. I just opened my email and found out that I am COVID-19 free. So today is a new day for me. Today is the first day of the rest of my life. As cheesy as that sounds. But like I said, it's a new year. I missed out on the end of the year festivities. New Year's, I brought it in on my own. And I'm all right with it now. Don't get it twisted. I'm all right with it. But our quarantine days are over. Yes, I am going to keep the process because regardless of what, I still have to remain safe. COVID-19 is still out there, even though it's not in me. It's not in me. It's still out there in the world, and I got to keep it away from me. All right, you guys.
I've been a Republican
cheers
my whole life.
To being COVID-19 free.
This election, it makes me angry that Kelly Loeffler
That tastes pretty good. I ain't had one of these in a long time.
Taking care of themselves than in serving the people of Georgia.
I try and stay cheerful because listen here, I have enough reasons to be sad. But who got time for that? That takes too much energy out of me. I promise you. And look, I think I'm cute, so you know, it's hard to be cute with all of that, with all them tears running all across your face. That's right, honey. Cheers. Bottoms up, honey. Hell, I was supposed to have swallowed this whole glass in the first sip. But we gonna take our time. Yeah. Matter of fact. Woo! Now that I got that out of the way, now I got that monkey off my back. We can keep living because that's just it. Ain't much else changed. You just gotta keep living. And now I want to take the time to give some shout outs because y'all, this time here in quarantine, it taught me a lot. It taught me a lot about myself. It taught me a lot about my friends, my family, in real life, my local friends and family, or my real life friends. I don't know what to call, because I don't even know how to explain this because y'all my YouTube family, y'all my real friends and family too. So I don't know how to explain it. Either way, going through this experience has taught me a lot about life when it comes down to my support system. That's what we're going to call it. Just my support system, whether it be virtual or here in real life. And like I said, I want to give some shout outs because y'all, had I not had the support that I had, I can't say quarantine would have gone as well as it did. I want to give a shout out to my best friend, Kizzy Wiley. She has dropped off many packages. She called me all the time to check on me, just to encourage me, just to make sure I was still kicking. Miss Harry, y'all see in the comments, that's my cousin. She, look, my mom was determined to get me a care package together. Miss Harriet went over there and put up with my mom for however long it took. Gathered up my little grocery.
Pray that you'll realize we can do better.
Yes, it's the jeans. And yes, I'm so glad too, Slim Jim. Man, please. Boy, girl was a little worried a little bit, but we're better. But yeah, she did her thing with helping make sure that I had the things that I needed. She called, motivated me. Just called to check on me. I really appreciate all of that. I want to give a shout out to all the content creators. I'm going, and you know what I said? Hold on, y'all. Let me turn this down because I don't know. I don't even know if y'all can how well y'all can hear me. I said I was not going to try and do this because every time I try and run off a list, hey Kiana, I miss somebody, and this is not a situation where I want to miss anybody. I want to give a shout out to Kiana Visions for all her encouragement. Slim Jim Longfoot for all his encouragement. Miss Harriet for all her support. My cousin Iris Richardson Blackman for just being there for me. She gonna check cousin out and she gonna make sure that I know I'm loved. Like mother, like daughter East, all the support and the positive comments on my videos. Perfumes with Pat, we met on a panel, and hearing her story was so inspiring. Knowing that she fought as hard, had to fight as hard as she had to fight, gave me encouragement to continue to fight. Mally Life, look, he done been my go-to. He done been running the McDonald's. Look, he done come and just kept me company while I was in quarantine. He'll sit in his truck out in the street, and I sit on the porch, and he kept me company. Let's see. I'm gonna go through everybody in the comments first, and then we go get started on the rest. All right. Yeah, that's everybody in the comments. I want to give a shout out to Shanita Marie Randomly. The support has been endless. Thank you, Shanita. Candidly V, thank you for all your kind words. Save with Fifi, thank you so much, hon. My life is Nia. I greatly appreciate you. Let's see. When I say it's hard, the Javier lifestyle. I want to say thank you because even though he's not someone that I recently met him in the YouTube world, he has been so encouraging. Just and to anyone else, basically, to GKH Foundation, he has been so supportive. Not only through my time in quarantine, but in my YouTube journey, period. Dave Racine, if you all don't know him, check out my channel. I did a interview with him. He does resin and woodwork. I really appreciate just the people that have just reached out. I want to give a shout out to Marche Mercer. She has been just such a sweetie with me and to me, making store runs, things like that. I greatly appreciate her. Tracy Davis, y'all might don't know Tracy, but that's my girl. Tracy done made me soup. Tracy done dropped. Look, where my brittle at? She was determined that I was gonna have a sweet snack for the Christmas holidays. She made homemade brittle. Look, Tracy, I still got my brittle. Your girl couldn't taste nothing, so I didn't waste it. Let's see who else. She's Cash Music. Y'all check out her channel. If you have not checked out her channel, check her out. Everyone may not know, but she was battling COVID-19 at the same time as I. And I'm thankful for her because she encouraged me. I encouraged her. We helped each other get through it. And I so grateful. I want to give a shout out to my friend Ashley. We was we was going through it, but we surrounded ourselves with positivity and we encouraged one another throughout this entire process. My friend Diane, I want to shout out my friend Diane because she has been calling and checking on me, making sure I got this, that, and the third. It done been little things that I needed. If she could do it, she did, and I greatly appreciate her for that. Look, she'll call me and talk to me, trying to I haven't been sleeping. They had on me on these super strong steroids, and I haven't been sleeping. I'm talking about your girl been on a 36-hour stretch, just can't 47 hours, just couldn't sleep. Hey Dara, I want to give a shout out to Dara because Dara gave me some sweet words of encouragement, and I greatly appreciate that as well. All words of encouragement and prayer were noted and appreciated. I want to give a shout out to Evolution Dynasty because she encouraged me as well. Bernice Junk Closet, thank you for the encouragement. Miss Donna, thank you for the encouragement. MSK Family Vlogs, thank you for the encouragement. Y'all, Lady Capricorn Tara. Y'all, if y'all don't know Lady Capricorn Tara, yeah, go check out her channel. When I say she has the brightest, most positive, there were a couple of days that if it wasn't for her encouragement, I might have been a little sadder. Juliana Sewell, thank you for your encouragement. I'm trying to, like I say, y'all, I don't want to miss it because I done started this. I don't want to miss anybody. Just know that if I should happen to miss you, calm down, Cinderella, on Instagram. Check her out on Instagram. She is not only a small business owner, but she's also one of my childhood friends and classmates. She even sent me a package to help me feel better. But we're going to get into that at another time. Tales of Tea, thank you for your encouragement. Montez TV, thank you for your encouragement. I really appreciated your kind words. It has just been the support I received was overwhelming, y'all. I must say that. Because I don't know, how can I explain it? I'm one of those people that, I just try and figure it out. I just, try and deal with it, whatever it is. But to be battling something that is not fully understood, and even though the mortality rate is not excessively high, there is still a mortality rate. So it makes you, think of things a little differently. And like I said, it was a new experience. I didn't know how to handle it, but through faith, prayers from all of you all, we're here now. And I'm in a pretty good headspace. Like I said, there have been times when my headspace was not in the best place. You hear me? Do you hear me? But that's not our worry anymore. Like I said, I'm COVID-19 free. My focus now is just to continue to move forward, living a more positive lifestyle, and staying COVID-19 free. Because like I said, you guys, don't forget, it's still out there. And we've got to continue to implement whatever precautions you have to stay safe. There are people that did not have it as easy as I did. There are people that are still struggling, fighting for some type of quality of life. So remember, protect yourselves, you guys. I know we've heard a lot, we've thought a lot, from the conspiracy theories and the government just trying to trick us to this thing is showing up real. So just remember, if all else fails, I'm gonna say this. Um, I heard this at a class I was taking when I was in the childcare business, and an EMT was talking to us during our one of our safety and first aid classes, and they were explaining to us that you know we pretty much, when we go out to a call, we act as if everyone, HIV was the big thing at the time. It still is. We act as if everyone that we come in contact with is HIV positive. We protect ourselves with our protective coverings, and we act in a way that will keep us safe, even if we were exposed. And I feel like that's something I'm going to carry into my everyday life. I'm gonna act like everybody got COVID-19, and I got to do what I got to do to keep myself from getting it. And it's not to be ugly, and I'm not gonna mistreat nobody or nothing of that sort. It's not about stigmatizing people or anything like that. It's just about me keeping myself aware that there is a present danger, that even though I cannot see it, it's still there. Positive and healthy. I want to give you a shout out for the encouragement. Thank you so much. Miss Shan and Big Belly Bob, thank you for all of your encouragement. I greatly appreciate it. Love is the main key. Thank you, girl. Intrigued by Nick. Thank you, love. Thank you, love. I appreciate those little messages and comments. You just don't know there how much it meant to me. Guys with Chola, thank you for your encouragement and your your prayerful thoughts. Speak Spanish. Thank you, Speak Spanish. I greatly appreciate you. I met Speak Spanish simply out behind a comment. I was asking if she makes beginner videos for teaching Spanish. And ever since then, this lady has checked on me so many times just to make sure that I'm doing okay. Moya Random Vlogs, thank you for the encouragement. Just Me Fifi, Unique Fee, all the way from London. Thank you for the encouragement. Boss Lady Denise, thank you for your encouragement and your support. Lindsay TV, Tweenie, my love, thank you for all your support. Haitian QT, y'all. If y'all have not checked out Haitian QT's channel, check her out. She is a beautiful woman of God, and the support has just been so real. Micah Marshall, thank you for your support. Micah Marshall, oh, that's Micah. King Micah from the panel. All right, thank you. Let's see who else. Jalithia Mobley Terrell, thank you for your support. Don Easy TV, thank you for all of your support and encouragement. Teresa Allen 1967, thank you for all your support and encouragement. All things Jalithia Terrell, thank you for your encouragement. Don't get me wrong, you guys. I'm a fairly lovable person, and I get along well with mostly anybody. But to have people that you know personally that you haven't seen or talked to in years and years come out of the woodworks to support you when you need it, That's a blessing. That it really is. I am Victoria T. Thank you for your support. I greatly appreciate it. Being quarantined for Christmas was a hard job, but I made it through. Miriam Carbo, thank you for your support. Modest Nation, she's, yeah, a beautiful person, informative channel. Check her out. Thank you for your support. Talawanda Roberts, thank you for your support. That's my best friend, y'all. Look, I guess y'all say she got a bunch of best friends. One thing about my best friends, I love them all. I do. They family to me. We not friends. We family. They my sisters. To my sister Lisa Bryant, thank you for your support. To my other sister, thank you for your support. To my youngin, Tyler Bryant, thank you, baby. You kept your auntie going. My youngin is a truck driver, and she was only able to come home for a few days during the holidays, and I didn't really get to spend any time with her because I was in quarantine. But she made sure her auntie was straight. Tap in with Queen Riri. Thank you for your support. Coffee and Chit Chat. Thank you for your support. Like I said, y'all just don't understand what the support meant to me. How much it meant to me. It has been, yeah, it's been overwhelming. It has. Oasis versus Lord. Oasis Veritasis. Thank you for your support. And if I get your name wrong, baby, I'm sorry. But I just don't know. I just don't know. Let's see. Who else? Like I said, y'all, I don't want to meet Brandy Inez Bush. I met her in Slim Jim Longfoot's life. And I want to thank you for all of your support and encouragement as well. Donna, just being real, thank you for your support and encouragement. Kicking it with Ned. Thanks, girl. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Shay's Journey, thank you for your support. I needed that, and you gave it to me right when I needed it. Lisa, my dear vibrations, thank you for your encouragement. Robin 101, thank you for your encouragement and your support. I greatly appreciate it. Queen Jane Warren, thank you for your support. In Rachel's Place, thank you so much for supporting me. Ruby and Emerald's Designs, thank you for your support. I greatly appreciate you too, Shook. Crystal Marie, Pain Teaches, thank you for your support. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just sitting here just reading and smiling. Like I said, y'all just do not know how much this all meant to me. Look how I look at the thing and realize that I didn't even know I uploaded this video, but all right. You know what? I gotta start doing a little more proof reading and whatnot. All right, so far, everybody loves Jess. Thanks for your support. Adrian Rodart, Thank you for your support. Angel McCafe, I appreciate you so much. To let's see, to my mom. Thank you, old lady. Don't y'all tell her I said that. Don't tell her I call her old. It's fine, the Javier lifestyle. You might have missed your shout out. So, but since you're here now, we're gonna do it again. I want to give a shout out to the Javier lifestyle. I didn't meet him very long ago, but he has encouraged me throughout this process, and I thank you for that. Ooh, Iris, don't get started. I, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Simply amazing. I don't quite know about that, but I take it. And of course, I have no choice but to keep shining, honey. As long as there's a God in heaven and a sun in the sky, the sunflower lady will hold her head up high, baby. This is just the beginning. Just the beginning. Let's see. All right, all right. To my telly, thank you, thank you, thank you for all your encouragement and your support. When I say the love is real, y'all. When I say I love you, I mean it. I mean it. The love is real. Let me see. 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 Because I gotta say I do. To my to my boy best friend. Thank you, Tony. I greatly appreciate everything that you have done to make quarantine time a tad bit easier and happier for me. Thank you. Let's see who else. To any random person out there in the world that has had a word of prayer for me. Thank you. Because yes, sir. I just revealed my test results, and they are negative. We are in the clear when it comes down to that. Now, all we got to do is keep living safely and stay COVID free. Like I say, to if anyone on my Facebook list sees this, to all of my Facebook friends and family members that encouraged me, just know your encouragement, your support was not overlooked. It was definitely appreciated. Okay. There were times when I didn't feel like returning a phone call or what have you. But don't by any means ever feel like I was looking over you. Your girl just was going through a little something. But those days are behind us now. It feels so good to be able to say that. Those days are behind us now. And we're just gonna keep moving forward. So like I said, to anyone that knew a word of prayer, said an encouraging word, even the thought of me crossed your mind. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much that really and truly means to me. Right, left and right. Y'all, it has been an experience. I can't say I ain't glad it's over. I'm glad it's over. Now we just gotta get back to living our normal, everyday life as safely and carefully as possible. I am really just stalling because I know that as soon as I say, okay, y'all, that's it, that's everybody, I'm be like, ooh, you ain't say them. But to one of my oldest friends, to Latasha Parrish, thank you for your words of encouragement. Like I said, the only way we go to be able to name everybody, right? You know what to say, Javier. I'm, I promise you. I ordered my shields. I have not only am I gonna wear my mask from now on, but I got me some shields coming. I got me some gloves. I got all kind of PPE right here. Oh, we finna be ready for the world now, cause I cannot run the risk of a second chance of exposure. Right, I feel you. Yeah, you've been dodging it. I was too. I dodged the bullet for about 6 good months. I thought I was halfway in the clear, but oh boy, was I wrong. Tisa Tierra TV, thank you for your encouragement. because I was in a live stream with her, and she made it her business to encourage me in her live stream, and I thank her. Now, y'all, this list could very well be endless, but we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. And I'm not finna go to my Facebook and try and find people from over there. I deal with them on Facebook. But if I should have happened to have missed anyone, my life is Nia. Hey, baby. She is just coming into the building. You missed your shout out. Like I said, we'll do it again. I want to give My Life is Nia a shout out for the encouragement and support, kind words. They were truly appreciated. Y'all, like I said, this thing has been an experience, but it's over now. And now we just have to work on moving forward. So if you have not been exposed, not been tasted, be grateful. Remember, wash your hands, social distance, wear your mask, try not to get into big crowds. Try and keep your risk of exposure as low as possible. I know that we all have to live our lives. We got to go outside. I got to go outside for something. We all do. Just try and keep your risk of exposure as low as possible. And remember, you can't see this thing. So use your hand sanitizer when you can't wash your hands. Wash your hands as often as you can. Make sure that if you're in a crowded place, if you can, right. Of course, you can ask a question here, anything you want. Like I said, if you're in a crowded area, make sure that there is a matter of fact, Nia, if you want, the link is in the comments. You can come up and ask any question you'd like. And if you need me to, I can drop the link again. No problem. But yeah, like I said, if you're in a crowded place, make sure you have some fresh air coming in. Open the windows, open the door. Just make sure that you are doing the best that you can to stay safe. That's the best word of advice I can give you. Do the best that you can to stay safe. Remember, they say YOLO, you only live once. That's not true. You only die once. You have a chance to live your life every day that you wake up. If you take a nap in the middle of the day and you wake back up at 3 o'clock, you got another chance. Sunflower power, you already know what to say, baby. You know what to say. You have a chance to live your life every day, over and over, from minute to minute, hour to hour. Take care of it. Take care of your life. Don't take advantage of the fact that we're still here, because if nothing else, this taught me that I am not invincible. And even though I don't feel that my life is Nia, of course you can ask your question, sis. And I dropped the link as well if you want to come up and ask your question. It's fine. Oh, damn, she already here. Ooh, excuse me. There she goes. Sorry, Nia. I ain't even see you down there, baby.
Hey, Sunflower.
All right, you guys. My Life is Nia has joined the live stream. Talk to me, girl.
Hey. So I have a question. I know a lot of people were saying, you can wear your mask and all that stuff. So was you wearing your mask? Like, how did you catch COVID?
I must say, I'm going to say that if what we have learned is the truth, because if wearing your mask and protecting your and all that stuff is the truth, I would have to say it must be on technical error.
Really?
I have to take my responsibility. I have to take my responsibility in it too, because don't get me wrong. Yeah, I wear my mask. Have I ever went inside of a place without my mask? Yes, I have. Have I
Okay.
ever touched something and didn't immediately wash my hands? I'm quite sure I have.
Okay.
So I mean, there's
Because I
always
know some
room.
people. I know some people were saying they always wear their mask. They always wash their hands, and some people were surprised that they actually still caught it. So I don't know if it's
I
even a
feel like
safe way.
right. Honestly, I don't know if there's a completely foolproof place. Wait, I don't think there's a foolproof way.
Yeah.
But even in saying that, like I say, I have to take my responsibility as well because
Yeah.
I'm human, and
Yeah.
we all jump, run, do this, that, and the third. And because, like I said, now when COVID first came, you
Mhm.
wouldn't catch me without my mask. You wouldn't catch
Right.
me without this, that, and the third. But then time passed and things kind of relaxed a little bit. And I'm like I say, I must say that yeah, there I'm quite sure there was
Mm.
at some point in time in life I was less than 6 feet away from somebody.
Oh,
At
okay.
some point in time in life, I touched something or came in contact with something and either touched myself or touched something else that belongs to me
Mhm.
before I washed my hands, maybe,
Mhm.
or something of that nature.
Mm.
I think
So can I
that
ask you one more question?
up as go
You know,
shoot,
I be
baby.
wanting to know. So when was that
Yeah.
final moment when you was like, you know what? I think I got COVID. What made you realize that?
All right. I can tell you the exact moment.
Okay.
On December the 15th, it was a Tuesday morning.
Mm-hmm.
I went to a meeting and I was informed. I went to a meeting at work,
Mm-hmm.
and then I left from that meeting to go and do, perform some of my duties. And in the midst of that transition, I started to feel funny. Like
Oh
my
man.
my head started to hurt, my face started to hurt, like I had just excessive amounts of sinus pressure.
Okay.
And so I was like, you know what? I was like, that's weird. So I
Hmm.
went back inside. I went to my office and I started eating my breakfast. I was like, you know what? Maybe
Okay.
I'm getting a hungry headache. I hadn't eaten since the day before. I was like, well, maybe I'm just hungry.
Okay.
And so I started eating, and my throat started. I could when I went to swallow my food, my throat went to hurt, and I was like, wait a minute now. I was like,
Oh
now I felt fine when I woke
man.
up. I was like,
Oh
now.
man.
And I was just sitting here. I was like, wait a minute. Now I felt fine when I woke up. Now what's really going on? So I said, let me start scheduling. Let me go. Let me see. Let me look at this checklist. There's a questionnaire that
Okay.
has all the different symptoms on it and all this kind of stuff. So as I was looking over the questionnaire, I was like, wait a minute. I'm checking off too many boxes. So
Oh.
I immediately left, went to the ER, and got tested.
Mm, mm,
And when I
mm.
when I did my research, because don't get me wrong, my doctor ain't tell me nothing, but
Yeah.
they were like, you could have been exposed anywhere from 3 to 10 to 12 days prior to your first symptom. So
Mm.
I'm just like, okay, I have recognizable symptoms on December the 15th. I
Mm-hmm.
could have been exposed as early as the 3rd.
Wow.
And I was just like, oh my gosh. And that put me in a whole different headspace because I'm like, if I got exposed way back then, who
Right.
else could I have come in contact with that could have? But like I said, it was just it's so hard to pinpoint and track where I could have where and when exactly I could have picked it up.
I wonder why does it take so long for it to really hit your body for the full effects to.
I think it depends on the person. I really
Okay.
think it depends on the person because I personally know like 4 other people
Uh-huh.
that had COVID, and each of our situations was totally different.
Oh.
I'm talking about totally different. Like one person I knew, they had a cough and a runny nose like 5 days before they were tested and found out they had it. But it's we live in Georgia. In
Mm-hmm.
1 week, it's hot, cold, rainy,
Mm-hmm.
and all. So
Yeah.
to have a cough and a runny nose means much of nothing, but
Mm-hmm.
especially if
Yeah.
it's just it lasts for a day or two. That that's nothing. Take some Sudafed, you feel better, move on about your business. But
Mm-hmm.
then I had another friend. Like I never got a fever. I never had a fever, and
Really?
that's the biggest thing that
Yeah.
they do. They test you for check. They check out temperature everywhere you go every day.
So you mean to tell me you never
I
caught a
never had a fever.
fever? Are you
Never.
serious?
Yeah.
Oh, see.
I had my temperature taken to go to work that morning. I was 98.6. When I
What?
got to the
That's
hospital,
strange.
right, that's strange. I got to the hospital. I still did not have a fever. When I had my second virtual appointment, my doctor asked me to check my temperature while I was on the virtual appointment with her.
Mm-hmm.
Still didn't have a fever, and my symptoms were increasing. Like I never got a fever.
What?
Like I said, one of my other friends that had COVID, they just seemed like they had the flu, just body aches, fever.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed, and then it's flu season as well. So
Yeah. Yeah.
it was just weird. So they seemed like they had the fever, the flu with a fever, but nothing else.
See, in the fever,
I
that's
mean,
like the
it's just
number one
it just
sign. So a lot of people probably walking around with it not knowing because they going based off of them not
right,
having a fever.
and that's what I thought about as well. When I was like, you know what, I have literally gotten my temperature taken every weekday, and that every weekday that I go to work, and on the weekends when I go to work, and I've never had a fever, but here I am,
Wow.
positive, and not sure exactly how long I've been positive.
That is crazy.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
like this one person that I know, they had completely gotten over their symptoms, completely
Mm-hmm.
gotten over their symptoms. The only thing that they were still having was still a sense of loss of taste and smell,
Mm-hmm.
but
Did you have
everything
that?
else was gone. Yeah, my taste and smell still isn't back.
Okay.
It's coming back, and it seems to be coming back as first. Like I have been able to taste tangy. Like I can taste my drink today.
Oh, really? That's good.
Yeah,
That is awesome.
and that's good. Like I up until maybe about 5 days ago,
Mm-hmm.
the only thing that I had tasted was tangy because I had been drinking this ginger lemon lime concoction every
Mm-hmm.
day, all day.
Mm-hmm.
And like about 5 days ago, I could taste tangy.
Okay.
And
That's what's
then
up.
it was nothing else. Like I can eat
Mm.
all the spicy I want. I can't taste nothing. Just nothing. Like
I wonder how long
nothing.
will it take for your senses to come back, your taste buds.
And that's a good question because, like I said, it has been my sense of taste. I can't not say my sense of taste left me on the 15th. I keep saying the 15th because that
Mm-hmm.
was the day that I felt symptoms and
Mm-hmm.
I was diagnosed. But I can't say if I could taste anything that day because, like I said, I only tried to eat a little bit, and when my throat started hurting, that was it.
Mm-hmm.
Everything went in the trash, and it was time to go. So
I know
I
that's
don't
right.
know. But I know the
Wow.
next day I couldn't smell anything, I couldn't taste anything, and I also tested positive for strep throat as well.
Wow. But that's part of the symptoms, right?
Well, no, he's the doctor said that it could be one of two things. Either I could really have come in contact with the strep virus, and I
Mm-hmm.
really had strep throat, or I could be showing a false positive because I had COVID-19.
Oh, what?
But in my opinion, just because I am kind of prone to strep throat, I've had it before and I'm familiar with how that feels.
Mm-hmm.
That throat hurting and burning
Yeah.
and this, that, and the third. Yeah, my strep might have been real.
So was he
They
trying
gave
to
me
say that it was kind of like impossible for you to have both at the same time?
no, he wasn't saying it wasn't possible for me to have both at
Uh-huh.
the same time. He was just letting me know that it was a possibility that my strep could have been a false positive.
Oh,
But
okay,
what he
gotcha.
did was he treated me with antibiotics for the strep that could help with the COVID as well. So either
Okay.
way, whether it was real or not, it could get treated.
It could, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that is crazy. Well, yeah, that's all I wanted to ask. Thanks for answering my questions.
No problem, honey. You know you always welcome.
Okay, I'm going back in the chat.
All right, baby.
Bye.
All right. If y'all not familiar with My Life as Nia, y'all go check her out. She have all the tea, baby. All the tea. Look, she done taught me about so many of these little YouTube couples and this, that, and the third. I was look, when I heard Queen Naija, I thought it was just talking about the singer. I didn't know there was a whole another person. And unless it might be the same person, I don't even know. But I'm telling you, she got all the tea, y'all. So if you want to know what's going on in the celebrity world and this, that, and the third, go over there. My Life as Nia. Y'all check out Javier Lifestyle Channel too. He be doing some reactions, and I like it. You're right, Melly. Condoms are 99.9% safe. That 1% always, that 1% can get through. So you can never be 100% from anything. That's true. You can't be 100% safe from anything, but you still have to live your life responsible enough to not put yourself in harm's risk. Like just like I said with COVID-19, keep your risk of exposure low. Yeah, I know that there's a chance that condoms might not work, but I'm gonna keep on using them because guess what? If I don't use them, I know they ain't gonna work then. I know they ain't gonna work. So yeah, the best thing to do is try and protect yourself at whatever cost. And that goes for COVID, that goes for HIV, that goes for STDs, that goes for the common cold, whatever it is. I, I I keep me a bottle of hand sanitizer. I got one bottle in the car. I got a bottle in my bag. I mean, because you just never know, and it's so easy. You never realize how much stuff you touch. You never realize how much stuff you come in contact with until you have to refrain yourself from touching and doing stuff. You might touch a pen 20 different ways and not think of it at all. But you done wrote with that pen all day long. You done wrote with that pen all day long. You done touched yourself. You done touched your paper. You done touched other things. It's easy to transfer germs. And if you think I'm teasing, next time when you just got a few extra minutes on your hands, put some marker, anything colored on your fingertips, and just go on about your normal business for a certain amount of time, and then go back and look for traces of that color in different places. You'll be amazed at where you've left transfer. And we have to be more vigilant of those things, especially in a time like this while this pandemic is raging. And y'all have to, and I would like for y'all to remember, everybody told us that heat kills the virus. It's wintertime now, y'all. Rona is living her best life. So we've got to be even more vigilant at staying safe. Because, like I said, she's thriving now. She's thriving. And the heat is about gone. There's nothing to help calm her down, slow her down. So that means that we've got to work harder to keep everything on the up and up in our lives. Does anyone else have any questions? If there's something else that I can share, I'm more than happy to. Um, I will say that when I was diagnosed, they gave me a steroid to help. I have a I have semi-frequent bouts with bronchitis, and when my bronchitis flares up, I get fluid on my lungs, which is what made having COVID so scary for me because I can get fluid on my lungs on a regular day. So having something like this could make it even worse. They gave me a steroid to help dry my lungs out, and they gave me the antibiotics to treat the strep throat and to help with the COVID. They gave me a pain medication for the pain that I was having because I did have chills, I did have body aches. But besides that, I went my own home remedy way. I took keep vitamin C, vitamin D, super important. I take zinc every day, and now I continue to take my zinc every day. I take zinc every day to keep my immune system boosted. Vitamin C, vitamin D, very important. I made a concoction. I got a recipe from a friend. It's ginger, lemons, limes, oranges, green tea. You brew it together, steep it as strong as you can, and you constantly drink it. They advise you not to drink cold liquids when you have COVID-19. Hot liquids keep the mucus from building and thickening in your lungs. I recommend that because, like I said, for me to have underlying health issues that deal with my lungs. Hi, the Hustle family. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, Miss T. What you say, Miss T? If that condiment plan B don't work, you was just supposed to be pregnant. You got a kind of got a point. But okay. um, like I said, I stuck with my hot tea, my hot citrus concoction. I steamed as often as I could. I put eucalyptus oil in my diffuser to help keep my airways clear. And like I said, every chance I got, if I didn't have my little citrus, once I made my citrus concoction in my Instapot, once I poured it up, I left the citrus in the pot, put some more water on it, and I used it to steam. I was trying to get all the vitamin C I could, however I could, along with all the steam I could, however I could. And don't try not to take ibuprofen. They say ibuprofen can have a negative effect on you if you have COVID-19. Stick with acetaminophen or something along those lines. Like I said, if it wasn't for the hot tea, the steaming, the eucalyptus in my diffuser, or if you got a humidifier, whichever one, those are the things that, along with a positive outlook, a positive attitude, and prayer, is what got me through COVID-19. That's how I beat COVID-19, because I can't chalk it up to anything else. But yeah, those were my go-tos when it came down to trying to feel better. So, like I said, now when it comes down to my little citrus concoction, that's something that I'm going to carry with me, or that I've carried with me into 2021. It's healthy. It's full of antioxidants. It helps the immune system. It helps to detox things out of your body. So yeah, we gonna keep on drinking that on a regular basis, because when you're facing something like this here that's still out there in the world, it's important to keep your immune system strong so that you won't be as susceptible to those things. So yeah, you guys, that's it. Yeah, I don't blame you, Javier. I will take vitamin C every day too. Well, I am taking vitamin C every day too, because, like I said, you cannot be too. I don't think you can be too careful. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I don't think you can be too careful, because when it's your life at stake, your health and well being at stake. Yeah, there's no being too careful. I can taste ranch, y'all. Yeah, my taste buds might be coming on bad. Well, I want to hurry up because y'all, The first week, it was just soup. Your debit card at fast food places. What you talking about, Melly? Like the door going into the gas station. Right. It could be. It very well could be. But you know what I do now? I went to the gas station today. You know what I did? I ain't get out. I went home. And I was like, I don't know, I ain't ready. But yeah, you have to be careful. Germs are everywhere. The gas pump, the dough going into the gas station, when you're on your debit card, when you're passing it to people. Right. Exactly. So now what I do, I don't touch the doorknob. I don't touch the door handle. We go we go use our sleeve if all else fails. I would say wear gloves, but if you're not wearing them properly, you're only going to transfer more germs. And I think that's a big part of this thing too. I think that people were trying to be careful and causing more harm than good. You can't put on a pair of gloves at 8 o'clock in the morning and move through life with that same pair of gloves on all day. Like everything that you touch with those gloves is not on the gloves. And you're going to transfer it to everything else that you touch in those gloves. So you very well maybe causing way more harm than good. So I think it's important, you guys. It's important to learn how to use your PPE correctly, your gloves, your glasses, your shields, your mask. It's important to learn how to wear and utilize them properly so that we can keep the transfer of germs at its lowest. I can't sit here and explain it to you, word for word, how to do it. But I'm a Google, you Google, we do whatever, figure it out. We've got to figure out how to keep ourselves safe during this pandemic. Y'all, I am speaking from experience. This is not something I would wish on anyone. You hear me? I don't want none of y'all to go through this. Now, if you go through it, just know that you can make it through it. It's going to be all right. It's not the death sentence that they try to shove down our throats in the beginning. I know it's not, because I am 41 years old. I am overweight. I have underlying health issues. And I beat COVID-19. So if I can do it, if I did it, you can do it too. Don't let them fool you and trick you into believing that once you just get it, you just done for. Keep a positive outlook and keep pushing forward. That's just the best advice I can give you. But all right, you guys, this has been an experience. If there's anything that I could do to inform you, help you, give you knowledge, if you have a question, ask. I'll answer it to the best of my ability. If I don't know the answer, maybe we'll look for the answer. Because like I said, it's so important. It's so important that we stay safe during this pandemic. Because I don't know when wrong to leave. I want the help to hurry up and go. But thank you, Javier. The Javier Lifestyles. I am going to take care of myself. Yeah, I think that I'm not gonna say I'm back at full health, because y'all, I was doing some stuff and I got so winded. But I actually thought to myself, I was like, you know what? Now that this is over, I'm going to make an appointment with my primary care doctor and just get a full checkup. Because when I was on a panel with Perfumes with Pat, she talks about things that COVID-19 left behind with her. And so my next step is to get checked out and make sure that COVID-19 didn't leave anything behind with me. Which is, aftercare is important as well, y'all. And this is why I say what I say when I say to y'all. I lean forward, y'all. That's how you know I'm serious. I need y'all to hear this. Do everything that you can to prevent yourself from getting this thing. If you cannot avoid it, do everything that you can do to try and make yourself better. Because the medical profession is not handing out the best of care when it comes down to this thing. My experience with finding out I was COVID-19 positive, all the way to how I got information on what I needed to do when it comes to aftercare, was not even mediocre at best. You hear me? I'm not going to say that they're not doing everything that they can. But what I will say is their best was not enough for me. So that made me understand that my life, my responsibility. And when it comes to yours, I want you to look at it the same way as well. This is your life. And it's your responsibility to make the best of it and have the best quality of life that you possibly can. Because once they diagnose you, hand you them papers and tell you what your prescription is and send you on about your business, like nothing happened, you on your own. So it's important that you make sure that you do all that you can for you. Because when it's all said and done, you're the one that's going to have to go through this experience, and you're the one that's going to have to live past this experience. And with that being said, you guys, we are going to wrap it up. We are going to wrap it up. Thanks for coming, you guys. I appreciate you all going along with me on this journey. For those of you that tuned in and watched my different quarantine videos, commented, like, shared them out. Jamaican YouTube reaction channel. I appreciate your support. I greatly appreciate it. My entire reasoning behind doing that Quarantine Chronicles was just to spread awareness and share my story with you all. Hey, Queen Jane Warren. You missed your shout out, but I got you. I want to give a shout out to Queen Jane Warren, y'all, for her encouraging words and support during this time that when I was in quarantine. I thank you. I really appreciate you, Queen. And for those of you that are not familiar with her channel, go check out Queen of Mess. Child, they have a good time over there. And check her out on tomorrow night where she does her small business Monday nights. Y'all, she has some meat and potatoes over there. Go check out. And we ain't just fluff, frizz, and fancy. She has an awesome channel. Thank you. Happy New Year's for you too. New year, negative test results. We ready to get started. But like I said, y'all, the whole purpose of me documenting my journey was just so if there was some other person out in the world who was experiencing something for the first time like I was, they wouldn't understand that they are not alone. We all trying to figure it out together. That's right. Let's go 2021. I'm with it. I'm with it. I am. So you guys, like I said, that's it. That's it. I appreciate y'all being here with me through this journey. I appreciate y'all being here with me today. So, Life with the Sunflower Lady is about to sign off. But you know the routine. I'll be back because I got some more stuff to tell y'all. I'm about to end this live stream. And for those of you that are catching the replay, I appreciate you being here watching as well. But Sunflower Lady is about to sign off. You know it. Hey, Kia Leonte. Yes, baby. Auntie free, baby. Auntie free, baby. Look, y'all check out Kay Leonte channel. That's my niece, y'all. All right. Kaya, you got your hair on? Because I really want y'all to meet my niece, y'all. My niece is an amazing young lady. My niece was in a vehicle accident in her 12th grade year, and she became a paraplegic from that accident. Well, sis, all right, I'm finna drop the link, and I want you to click on it. I want you to come up. I want to talk about your channel. She's recently started a YouTube channel, and I want you guys to go over and support her. Like I said, she became a paraplegic from her car accident, but she has not let that slow her down. She is now a new mother, living on her own, and she has a new YouTube channel that she recently started, and she's using her platform to tell her story and to help others, along with just all the regular YouTube stuff. All right, look in the comments, baby. You're gonna see something that say StreamYard.com. If you tap on that, it'll bring you backstage. But yes, my niece says started her YouTube channel, and her subscribers are growing. But I wanna give her a push, and I want you guys to go over and check out her channel. And don't get me wrong, like I said, it's a new channel. It's still a babe, but I feel like if we support her, it'll encourage her to post more often and post more content. All right. So without further ado, here's my niece. Kay Leonte, welcome to the stream. Oh,
Thank you.
yeah.
Yes,
How
no,
you,
Shrika
how
had
you,
me up.
look, you already know how your auntie is, baby. That is pretty. Sharika did that.
Yes, she did.
Oh, I love it.
Thank
All
you.
right, y'all. This is my niece. What we gonna use Kay Leonte, or we gonna tell them your name?
We can do both. My channel is Kayleonte, but my real name is Kaya.
Okay. All right. Her name. This is Kaya, you guys. Then her channel name is Kay Leonte. Would you like to tell the folks a little bit about your channel?
Yes. Hold on. I gotta put the baby down. Say hey.
Okay. Hey, Polly.
Hey,
Hey,
baby.
Big Polly.
Hello. I'm rolling in the room.
Don't worry, honey. I understand. We got time. I don't know how this got so big. Why I can't see nothing else? I can't see nothing else.
Okay, I'm back. Okay. Now,
All right.
my channel is basically about the ups and downs, the whole overall, my life of just being a paraplegic, like a new and improved paraplegic. Because the 1st of January made it 3 years since I've been paralyzed. So now I'm in this for the 3rd year. So my channel is just about me, my life, how I do things, my experiences, bad and good, the whole 9 yards. And that's pretty much it. So just make sure y'all subscribe.
All right, you guys, you heard it. She will be documenting her journey as being a paraplegic. Like she says, this is her 3rd year. But like I said, being a paraplegic ain't slow baby down from nothing. Look, baby got a whole baby now.
Yes.
Move faster than her auntie, I say. But
Yes.
it look look. I'm so proud of y'all because I know a lot of people that would have letting that take them all the way off the map, but she didn't let it
Mm-hmm.
break her spirits. She
Yep.
used it as a learning experience and to grow. And for
Yes.
that, I am excessively proud. So, like I
Cause
said, you guys, check my baby out now. Look, she got all and she know how to do all kinds of stuff. I be like, well, teach auntie how to do brows because your auntie can't do no brows. I'm like, teach auntie how to make an intro because your auntie can't make no intro. I'm like, teach
yes,
auntie how to. Uh, them children, you know how it is with them young children. They so knowledgeable about everything.
yes.
Yes.
I learned
All
one
right,
new
Queen
stuff.
J. Warrens. I don't know if you can see the comments or not. Queen J. Warren says, "Good niece for being so strong. I commend you for your strength."
Thank you.
Melly Life says, "Asking for a friend. How much does your friend charge to do hair?" Well, you can also
Um,
check out Sharika's channel. What's
Shrika's channel is
what? Tell them
Rika
the name of
Slay.
Sharika's channel.
Rika Slay.
The name of the channel is Rika Slays. So check out Rika's channel, and
Yes.
I'm quite sure you can get with her on the price list.
Yeah. Cause I'm her friend. She did mine for free. So I don't know. Her price
No,
range
don't
gonna be
say that out loud, baby. You don't never tell nobody that. You because then everybody will feel like they can get the friend discount. Don't tell them. Those braids right there was about $85.
from where?
But yeah, don't worry, Melly Life. We got you on the sleigh. I know how to get in touch with her, and I make sure
Yep.
you know how to get in touch with her too.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you guys. Well, that's it for Life with the Sunflower Lady. I'm about to sign off for real now. Like I said, now y'all going on over there and check out Kay Leonte. How many subscribers you got, baby? You know the subscriber
Only
count.
6. I think I got 67.
All right, y'all. We are trying to get Kay Leonte to 100 subscribers immediately. Let's see if we can't
Yes.
do it, y'all. And I know we can, because y'all, look, y'all, the majority of y'all in the comments, y'all was there for me when I was down with them little old numbers. Y'all help me get up there. So, all right. Come on. We got to get her to 100.
Yes.
So, if
Please.
you're subscribed to me, I'm asking that you subscribe to her as well to show your support. All right, you guys. You want to say anything else before I close it up?
No, that's it.
All right. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching. Once again, as you all know, your girl is COVID-19 free. We is good. So now we're going to move on to the next day, the first day of the rest of our lives, and enjoy it. So until next time,
See you later.
Sunflower Lady's about to sign off, but I'll be back because I've got something to tell you. Later.